How to sell domain on Flippa. Hello and welcome to our channel. On this video, I'm going to show you how you can sell domain on Flippa. So please watch till the end to properly understand the tutorial. And to create an account on Flippa, you could also use my affiliate link below the description or earn a small commission at no additional cost to you. And by using the link, you may also get some discount or rewards upon sign up. But before that, if you don't know what is Flippa, it is a leading online marketplace designed for buying and selling digital assets, including websites, e-commerce stores, apps, and online businesses, in which it established platform for entrepreneurs and investors. Flippa facilitates transactions by providing a user-friendly interface where sellers can list their businesses and buyers can explore potential acquisitions. And also the platform has gained prominence for its diverse offerings, which range from direct-to-consumer e-commerce businesses to affiliate sites and content-driven websites. And to create an account on flippa.com, you could also click the link in the description, or alternatively, you could also click the Sell Now button on the top right corner from here to start selling a domain on this platform. But before that, on the top right corner, you could also click this Browse option in here and gonna click the Domains button below here. You will be directed on this page where it will show us some of the domain that are selling by other seller on this platform. And we can use some of this as a guide to create one. Now going back in here, to proceed, kindly click the Sell Now button on the top right corner, and upon clicking on it, you will be directed on this page. Then below, kindly enter your URL or your domain that you want to sell in here. So I'm going to paste this one and proceed by clicking the Continue button to proceed. And from here, just choose what business category best describes your assets. So below, just click this domain to sell any domain. And after that, you'll now be directed in here, in which all you need to do is to simply select which industry do you operate in. Then you should see a variety of options, but I'm going to choose business. And also, you could also select refine your industry. So you can select the industry and click the Continue button below to proceed. And in here, which of these products do you use? I'm going to click Other. And after that, just click the Continue button below here again to proceed to the next stage. Now moving on under these integrations or setup, you can now proceed by clicking the Continue button below here to proceed, which is to answer what are your primary expenses. It will show in here the domain registration and the average cost. And at this point, let's say we're going to use this GoDaddy.com to get the average cost per month of the domain. Since the platform GoDaddy are one of the platforms that are also selling domain in here. So for example, under search bar in here, I'm going to enter catfishly.com as a domain, and by clicking the search button, you'll be able to see the result. And it will show you the amount in here that are offered as an average for this kind of domain. So at this point, it is converted into peso, but it is approximately estimated to be amounted of 25 US dollar. So just go back to this page right here, and I'm going to enter 25 US dollar in here. And after that, you could also add here below another expense depending on your preferences. But now to proceed, I'm going to click the Continue button in here. Now moving on in this page, it will ask you what assets are you included in the sale. I'm going to select domains and also this email address. And below the registrar is the name chip. And it will ask you in here below, will you provide post-sale support? But I'm going to click no and proceed by clicking the Continue button to proceed. And upon clicking here, it will show you that you could also add here social media accounts such as your Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, and many more. However, I'm not going to fill out this part, and I'm going to click the Continue button to proceed to the next step. And now in here under About section, it will show you in here that you need to fill out this summary or briefly describe what you are selling, and also below the description of it. And in writing this one About section, you could also use some of the details that you can find on this page, in which these are some of the domains that are also selling by other user in here. So you can simply click, for example, this one domain. By clicking this one, it will show us in here all of the info and details of this kind of domains that are selling by other sellers. So from here, you can simply copy the summary and paste it in here. After that, we can now start customizing the content it contains, such as, for example, I'm going to enter here 2 years old category, business, domain. So basically, you can use all of the guides that you can find on flippa.com to help you build or start selling your domain on this platform. And now below the description, we could also go back to this page. And under this About the business, I'm going to copy these domain details in here. So make sure that you also copy all of this part, in which this is also very helpful if you're trying to sell a domain on Flippa. So just paste it in here. Then again, proceed by customizing the content a bit depending on your domains. So from here, you can simply enter here again your domain and also the name of your registrar, which is Namecheap as per my domain, and also the registered on date and expires on date. And aside from that, below here you could also navigate to change some other content, including the features of the domain included upon purchasing by other buyer in here. And also for the payment options, I'm going to enter here or customize. For example, I'm going to add Payoneer as a payment options. And if you're now done filling out all of this required information and customizing the description and also the summary, you can now proceed by simply clicking the continue button below here to proceed. And upon clicking this one, it will show us in here that we need to upload an attachment or evidence of your listing. So I'm just going to upload here documents or a screenshot of my domains from Namecheap from my computer files. And after that, you will be able to see it in here in order to check your domain. And after that, below here, you could also add here more media files that you prefer from your computer files. As you can see, you can select here up to 3 images, but also you need to consider some of the guidelines of uploading an image in here, including the pixels, the accepted file types, and many more. And below here, you could even add a video from YouTube that you prefer. Moving on, from here, you also need to set your price in here by clicking the button right here. Set your price. You will also be directed on this page, or it will show you the 2 options, or how would you like to sell. We have here auction and asking price. Under this auction, you can sell your domain by setting a starting price, then accept the bids from buyers. It is recommended if you want to sell this domain quickly. And for this part, I'm going to start the bids, for example, to $15, which is the lower minimum bid, will drive interested buyers to your listing and increase the chances of bidding more. While the reserve price is the $30, which is to maximize your chances of sale. And also the auction duration days in here, you could also customize, but the default in here is 30 days. Moving on below, you could set the buy it now price, and also below here, the payment options. I'm going to select PayPal, or you could also enter here to choose either escrow, depending on your preferences. While the other way is this asking price, where it will show you a lower asking price will drive interested buyers to your listing and increase the chances of your offer. So for the asking price, I'm going to enter here $25, and for the payment method, I'm going to select only escrow. But if you also choose PayPal, just enter here your email address. So you can simply choose many payment options that you prefer. And by clicking the continue button, you will be directed in here, in which all you need to do is to simply select the plan that they offer with here entry, boosted, and premium plan, with its corresponding prices and list benefits it included on each plan in here. So basically, before you publish your listing to start selling your domain on this flippa.com, you also need to purchase one of these plans to do so. For example, I'm going to select this entry. By selecting this package, you need to start paying using your PayPal or even credit card in here by filling out all of this required information to start purchasing and start listing your domain on this platform. And after purchasing one of the plan, you'll be able to see what it looks like. So this is basically what your listing looks like, which is your domain that you're selling, the price a bit, the description, the summary, and other details below here. So this is basically what the customer will see if they try to visit or click your domain that you're selling on listing. So overall, that is just basically how you can sell domain on Flippa. Thank you.